Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Celtics taking on the Warriors. For the Celtics, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Warriors, Celtics, will be right. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And you know for that Hornets matchup, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Golden State, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Andrew Wiggins is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Melton. Pass to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
When you think about the great teams that we have seen and the great seasons that we have watched over the many decades, where do you think historically Boston's season will be placed?
The greatness of the Celtics can be measured in any one of their players can win an MVP, whether it's Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Jrue Holiday. They all have the ability, and Kristaps Porzingis, to all win individual accolades, but what makes them so great is they can sacrifice and be one for each other. You think about starting fives, the 2017 Warriors, the 24, 25, 25, 26 Celtics. For years to come, this Celtics group has a chance to compete.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. To the paint, looking for Kuminga. He gets it there, and yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Tatum. And throw down the reverse jam.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Wiggins in the post. White's there. Wiggins in the post. White covering. Pass to Wiggins. Count it. Good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. White, a screen on Melton. Baseline jumper. And it's Melton with the rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Wiggins kicks to Melton. Pass to Kuminga. Over White. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Back to Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, we sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Celtics second.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Kuminga. Wiggins outside. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Coach said they want to force Jayson Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. Now expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's time.
And there's a great appetite, a great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
Oh, it'll be terrific. Kuminga with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Scorer in this league really does it all.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Green. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside, White. Tatum kicks to Brown. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 6 points.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
Here's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Clippers. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. Podziemski's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 2.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Kuminga finds Podziemski. Holiday against Melton. Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
White, bounce pass. The kick out to Tatum. Count that bucket. Tatum's got 6.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
The Warriors lead it. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kuminga. Throws it up high.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Celtics trail by 3. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Steph Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jayson Tatums, Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, yeah, they're all fun to watch. Free throw drops for Melton. No good on the second free throw. The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. White the pass to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Take that, Holiday with the hammer.
Holiday against Melton. Kuminga. And that one is good. Kuminga's got 12 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Tatum draws the double. It's Brown on the wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Jackson Davis. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Milton with the ball. Now Jackson Davis, guarded by Horford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Tatum.
Second team foul.
All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Holiday kicks to White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Pass to Brown. Here's Cornett. Outside Holiday. That three off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now Kuminga. And Horford pulls it down. Cornett passes to Brown. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 5. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Brown. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the pull up and redirected the shot.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. No good on the free throw.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. And the Celtics also making a change. Peterson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point lead. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Pass to Looney. Podziemski with it. Now here's Wiggins. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And Boston with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Pass to Podziemski. And here's Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two Jays, Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. But glad they're still together. Warriors leading by 3. Podziemski with it. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Pritchard. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. Floats one. Here's Cornette. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Davison, covered by Hield. Now Tatum, 6 on the shot clock. Pritchard passes to Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Green, fades away and sinks the tough shot. 6 points for Draymond Green. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. for three. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Defended by Kuminga. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Second team foul.
The Celtics shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Boston making a switch here. Springer's checked in. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Heel, the pass to Green. Now, here's Looney. Defense right on him. Here's Kuminga. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Springer the pass to Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Overhealed. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors leading by 3. A steal. Tatum draws the double. Cornette passes to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Every year that Tatum is in the league, he just improves his passing.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
The stats for Jonathan Kuminga. Good season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Golden State moving the ball around. Podziemski with it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Springer the pass to Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. that one falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jayson Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Looney. To the inside. And Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got 17.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Tatum passes to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum, and Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Looney. Healed right side. And here's Looney, guarded by Horford. Lock at 6. Here's Podziemski. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Healed against Holiday. Now here's Healed. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And Looney sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. As Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And here's White, still without a basket. Tries to the hoop. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Anderson, and he makes that one. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Boston with the ball. Now here is Holiday. He has 7. There's the triple. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Healed, the pass to Anderson. Here's Jackson Davis, guarded by Horford. Healed, kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Anderson. 3 on the clock. Here's Jackson Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 11 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Tatum with the screen on Hield. White, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The kick out to Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's White with the rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Horford's shot is good. He has 5.
We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, oh, Al's at his best.
Here's Podziemski. points for him. They get it back. Heald finds Podziemski. Hits it from three-point range. Podziemski's got his third basket of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Outside Holiday. Oh, Tatum in position. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Kuminga. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Now Holiday, 10 points for him. Outside White. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jayson Tatum is a bad man.
And here's Heald. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. He lobs it up. Stolen by Holiday. Down low. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Holiday. Outside, Kuminga. Good on the three-point shot. Kuminga's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Horford the pass to White. Holiday looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Anderson outside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Warriors, number 1. The Celtics, second.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Podziemski.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Holiday, the pass to Cornette. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Melton passes to Green. Back to Melton. They set the pick. Pass to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Green inside the three-point line. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 3. White with it. Kuminga picks him up. Three-pointer, Horford in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Adding the three-point shot has extended Horford's career. Big Al, oh, he's modernized his game.
Kuminga the pass to Green. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by White. And the jam by White.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Here's Jackson Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
First one falls for him. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
For Boston, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And that one misses.
What you love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
And he's good on the second. Here's Melton. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga with it. With 2 seconds left. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics out in front as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jayson Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuffed between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel sandwiched between two great debaters. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Celtics.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. it's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point. White against Melton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Horford sets a screen for White. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Wiggins. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Wiggins.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
To the paint. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins outside. Green against Tatum. Here's Kuminga. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Horford.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Outside, Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jayson Tatum.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Wiggins surveying the floor. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Wiggins has got 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Holiday dishes to Brown. White inside. He's against Wiggins. Count the basket.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Warriors, 4th.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Here's Green. He's got 8. Pass to Melton. Outside, Green. Brown against Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the screen. And that one's good. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Holiday against Melton. The screen from Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Melton with the rebound. Warriors have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Kuminga. Here's Brown. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wiggins from outside. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Holiday. Jackson Davis defending. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Melton. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Wiggins. Here's Melton, guarded by Holiday. And they pick up 2.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Holiday, the pass to White. There's Brown with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 18 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Warriors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Melton finds Kuminga. And it's good for 2. Kuminga's got 7 points for the quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Melton passes to Kuminga. Higgins outside. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Inside. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Jaylen Brown. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 23 points a game last year. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bill.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Podziemski. Lays it up off the glass. Podziemski's got 11 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Hield. And it's good, 2 points. Hield's got his second bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Podziemski. That one drops for him. Cornette's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Hield with it. Pass to Anderson. Fires the 3, and Hield gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. He has 7.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Celtics trail by 6. And here's Holiday. He's got 13. Pound kicks to Holiday. Four on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
The experience of Drew Holiday dishing out of pick and rolls. This man has done it all since he came into the league in 2009.
Pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. He's got 11. Now here's Anderson. Makes it off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. Brown with it, covered by Wiggins. Brown down low. He's against Wiggins. There's a screen to the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Podziemski. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. 1:41 left in the third. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Brown. Holiday against Hield. Here's Looney. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Brown. 18 points for him. Outside Holiday. To the right side. There's the 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Wiggins from outside. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics shooting 47% from the field in the third. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Podziemski. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Celtics trail by 6. 19 seconds left in the third. Brown with it. Outside Holiday. Misses the 3. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead, ending the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
You can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Buddy Hield is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside, Tatum automatic.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And here is Hield. Pass to Anderson. Now Looney. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Kuminga. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hauser.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Pass to Springer. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Podziemski. With the shot, Pritchard gets the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Looney. Now here's Hield. Goes up the baseline, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Down low. Here's Hauser, and the 3 ball is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Majemski on the wing. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Now Anderson. Left side, Kuminga. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuminga's got 35.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Pajemski. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's the pick to the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now Heel to the inside. Looney, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Healed outside. They get it again.
Boston foul. Luke Cornett. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And RJ, the combination of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. That one is no good. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Connects from 3-point range.
Well, credit to Holiday for that intelligent pass, getting the ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pass to Looney. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Holiday with it. Pass to Pritchard. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Kuminga with it. And he gets the bucket. Kuminga's got 39. Austin with the ball. And here is Tatum. Sinking the tough shot. Jayson Tatum
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Pajemski. It's Anderson with the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3, and here's Holiday. Down low. They swipe it. There's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Anderson. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Pajemski. Both free throws good from Kuminga.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in.
Celtics subs. Number 9, Derek White.
Outside Holiday. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson-Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hit by Kuminga. Melton hits to Wiggins. Cracks in the tray. Wiggins has got 12 points here in the second half.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
Holiday dishes to White. Tatum with a screen on Wiggins. White the pass to Holiday. Horford in the post. Jackson-Davis defending. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Horford no luck.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Jackson-Davis. Guarded by Horford. Melton against Holiday. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Holiday. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. White against Wiggins. And a dunk by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Melton. Golden State moving it around. White against Kuminga. It's stolen by Brown. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And Holiday with the slam.
Well, Brown watches the ball closely, and that allows him to find that opening to get the steal.
Here's Melton. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Kuminga. Back to Green. Jacks up a three. Kept alive on the wing, Melton. No good on the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the Celtics good for two.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Melton kicks to Green. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's Tatum completing the break.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Melton. Outside, Green shoots the 3. Jayson Tatum grabs the board. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Celtics ball.
Here's Holiday. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum to tie it up. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Pass to Melton. Here's Green. 3-pointer. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. Holiday sets the pick for White. Back to Holiday. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Jrue Holiday.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the middle. There's Kuminga. Shoots over Brown. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Holiday left side. Up top, Tatum to take the lead. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Now Kuminga. Pass to Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. Higgins outside. Fires for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Tatum. Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Melton against Holiday. Shot to stop the run. Money!
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Boston has possession. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Fades. It counts.
And if anybody didn't know, Jayson Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Six-second difference between shot and game ball. Kuminga down low. Brown's there.
Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
There's 18 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Outside, Kuminga. The 3. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team sports.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jaylen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep on a consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It's really fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Jayson Tatum.